Here are some helpful hints for melodic dictation. Underneath this video, you will find a link to plenty of online melodic dictations. In particular, on the Aural Skills Guru YouTube channel, you are looking for ones labeled R2. They will actually have the answers in the video. So they are at least a little more directly helpful. Things you should know. All of those melodies are going to be 8 measures long. They will have some symmetry to them. They won't just be random notes. The symmetry of 4 measures and then another 4 measures will be there. So again, there will be 8 total measures, and use that symmetry to your benefit. Now, how to do melodic dictation? Well, the most important thing is you need to keep up. There are very few things in which speed is important. We try to give accommodations for people if they are having a difficult time keeping up. Melodic dictation is not one of those. There will be a set tempo, it will be played, and it's going to continue whether you know where you are or you don't. So the most important thing is keeping up and don't get lost. Now, for example, if the melody continues and you try to write something here and the melody is over here, most likely you're not going to know where it is. So the most important thing is to keep up. Now, the way to do that is to first do the rhythm. The rhythm first. And the rhythm is going to be very easy since it's a melodic dictation. The rhythm will be more difficult than a rhythmic dictation, so this should be pretty straightforward and easy. So how to dictate the rhythm here? Well, just put a couple of marks wherever you might hear a note. So for instance, if you have 2 marks there, you know that's going to be 2 quarter notes. There's 1 note there, a half note, and 2 quarters and a half, and so on. But again, keeping up, that's going to be important. Dictating the rhythm first, especially if you have a difficult time keeping up. After that, once you write down the notes that you find, use the tools you are learning in your music theory class to see what is logical and what is not. What doesn't make sense about this? For instance, this rhythm right here. Something doesn't make sense in this melody. Do you see it? It's that. If we're in C major, why would we end on a D? So use those tools you're learning in music theory to recognize that doesn't quite make sense and trying to figure out where you might went wrong. That makes much more sense. So again, 3 helpful hints for completing a melodic dictation. First, make sure you keep up and do the rhythm. Try to make it to the end the first time. Again, dictating the rhythm, and then make sure your melody makes sense. Remember, right now we're just using a diatonic scale.